think the government are giving weapons to gang members?
What video ideas you got?
How do you get it? You can't go to customs and go pick any guns up. Somebody got to be delivering the guns to you.
Right, and where do the guns come from?
Most of the guns come from U.S.
USA. Right.
Don't film me. Mind your own business, man.
In the daytime, you could go down there because you will see where the bullets is coming from. Who's throwing rocks at you, you'll see.
Have you been caught up in any kind of shootouts and things?
Every time when I go downtown.
Would you like foreign intervention?
Yes, we would like another country to come help us, but not the way America is doing this.
And what is the way that they're doing it?
Just like dragging us through the dirt.
Haiti,
For real.
the poorest country in all of the Americas. A country that has faced constant struggle. From earthquakes,
7.3 magnitude earthquake, 220,000 people.
Crazy.
to gang wars.
Gang war rages on in the capital city of Port-au-Prince.
Armed violence has reached unimaginable and intolerable levels.
Countless kidnappings.
The country's most powerful gangs is believed to be behind the kidnapping of 17 missionaries.
Protesters furious at the government's inability to confront kidnappers.
Corruption. And untold poverty.
These are amongst the poorest people in the world.
With an average salary of less than $3.50 a day. The
God
situation
damn.
has become so desperate that there is currently a mass exodus from the country.
200 migrants stopped at sea.
More than a dozen Haitian migrants are dead after the boat they were on capsized.
Millions of people fleeing, risking their lives for the chance of a better one. So what is this notoriously dangerous country like on the ground? Well, I guess we'll just have to jump on a plane if we want the answer to that one.
Gunshots and terror echoing in the streets of Haiti.
What is this place?
This is actually a war zone.
Guys with guns everywhere. These are some of the roughest streets I've ever seen.
And they said they're gonna arrest you.
Well, I guess I'm going to a Haitian prison right now.
Jamais, jamais.
This country is so extreme.
The assassination of President
Shit is so crazy.
The furthest I've ever been pushed on any of my trips. So basically now
I ain't never seen this. I knew this shit was going on, but I never seen it.
we have to just get out of here because we don't want to be caught.
I didn't know it was crazy. I do want some what? Story times, pranks, all that. Okay.
Caught in crossfire. The bus will protect
Pranks,
from stray bullets.
That's tough. I fuck with
Is
it.
that right?
Yeah.
I can help you. I can help you if you need help. Or if you need like editing like tips or you know what I'm saying, need someone to edit for you or some shit. I could deadass help you or like learn how to like make thumbnails, shit like that. I got you.
No, it's not free at all.
We saw a kidnapping. So we have to wait behind this wall until the shooting stops.
Killed by the gun, will die by the gun.
Welcome back to Port-au-Prince again. Another day here.
What I didn't know that there was hella gang wars in Haiti.
Here in this completely overwhelming city. We're gonna go out, meet up with some local guys who have this kind of compound. They are rappers and they work on the streets and they hustle just to get by. And then we're gonna go and try find a nice nature spot, try and do some kind of more calm day. But I mean, I've tried that before in this country, and every single day that I've gone out and filmed, something extreme has happened to the point where my adrenaline is peaking. Right now I have a sense of dread, if I'm honestly speaking. Whether it's witnessing a kidnapping, being intimidated by police, being threatened to be arrested and locked up by the military. I mean, the list goes on. What can I say? Meeting gang members with AR-15s, AK-47s, people blocking the roads, hijacking cars in front of us to block our way. I mean, you take your pick, it happens here. Wish me luck and join me as we venture out and
Shit look crazy.
To Port-au-Prince. Is he a street beggar?
I ask him first, where's your father? Where's your mother?
I got
Where
you,
are they
Maya.
now? They're selling on the streets. They're selling on the street and then he took the street and started asking for money. That's not good. Maman la papa on va que la langue.
Do the parents send him out to beg or?
Est-ce que c'est maman qui va aider pour demander? Oh, oui.
So the parents say go to the nice hotel and ask people for
That's
money.
for money. I don't know.
So is it good to give these kind of people like?
Yeah, I
because
mean,
it goes to the parents,
kids,
right?
And that's why I was not gonna give him anything because his parents said that. But he's an innocent little boy,
Right.
and knows nothing. I mean, I told him to tell his mother that he's not coming back on the street to ask for money because they're alive and they're selling in the marketplace.
And how much money did you give him?
I just gave him 150 goods. That's about
$1.
$1.
So that's half
Damn.
the day's salary.
Oh yes,
average
he
here.
can eat something. He can eat a warm plate someplace.
Okay.
So he's going to
But
buy
it's
some
enough.
food, or he's going to take it to the parents. Probably.
He probably going to buy himself some sweets.
Okay.
You know?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I got you whenever, bro.
So we're driving about 2 minutes, and the route that we were taking is completely blocked because of the petrol pumps, like we've covered in past videos, where they only release petrol at certain times at petrol stations because it's quite controlled and there's black market behind it. And so when there is a petrol station running, it's just full-on chaos. People shouting, people throwing petrol canisters around. Look, it's just all traffic. This is what I was talking about, you know, just anything
This shit is
can happen,
crazy.
it will happen. We've just driven 2 minutes and now we have to walk because of chaos of the petrol. So here goes. People are so sensitive to the camera here, man.
Yes,
Like it's
they
one of the
are.
most strict places I've been.
The camera is not even pointing at them, but yet they're complaining.
Right.
Don't film me. Mind your own business, man. What's wrong there, you?
Hey, brother.
Is that your home? Yeah.
What the
Are
hell?
you sleeping here?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Hold on. What's going on, fellas?
Not much, Richard. How are
Holy
you?
shit.
I'm just waking up, so give me a minute.
Big night last night?
Yeah. We had a game last night, so.
A game?
Soccer game.
Oh, nice. Did you win?
Yeah, we won.
So many pups. Seems like it's quite a nice community, and you've got somebody cooking you some breakfast here. And how does it work exactly?
Well, everybody's trying to find a way to live. For instance, her who's cooking the food, she needs a location to cook her food in order to make her business progress. So what we do is we give her a location where she can prepare her food, even though the situation right now is not too healthy.
Right.
But you know, we try to do what we got to do to make in order for her to progress. By the end of the day, her food gets sold. You know, and you know we all eat.
Yeah.
So if you want to eat something with $1, you can eat a meal to help you out for the day.
This is your room here?
It's my little tent.
Right. So you lay a mattress on here?
I lay a carpet, sponge under my back. At the end of the day, it's rest is history.
So you come here, you were saying, for
Oh my
about 3
God.
nights at a time, and then, you know, you hustle, try to make a bit of cash, and then you go back into another neighborhood.
Bro, niggas gotta be grateful, bro. Niggas gotta be grateful for what they got, because there's always someone that got it worse than you. I'm not trying to downplay nobody, but like, shit like this makes me want to like stop being a crybaby and shit, like, whenever I'm like feeling bad.
Yeah,
Where your family is.
And I'm not even ungrateful for none of the shit I got. I'm just like whenever I'm in a bad mood about like some shit going down, like someone always got it worse.
It's further down. I'll go see my family. Give me whatever I got to provide for my kids.
2 kids, right?
Yeah, 2 boys.
Yeah.
I got 2 boys. One is 7, one is 3. I'm here today, because we was in baseball football game.
That shit is crazy.
Everybody went to sleep at 2 o'clock this morning.
Right.
But he seems so chill. Like, he seems so chill about it. Like, yeah, this is why I sleep in, like, you know what I'm saying?
Big party. How is nightlife here? Because like it's quite insane for me.
Like, I could tell why, like, I don't know, the city is always in hell. Like, the city is always, like, you know what I'm saying, going crazy. Because, like, I don't know, niggas living conditions, it's just wow, bro. Like, how can you keep your sanity in this bitch?
Walking around these streets
how
in
would
the
you?
daytime. It must be quite dangerous, no?
I wouldn't recommend somebody to go walk in the streets.
As soon as I get my camera, I'm going to do a Q&A or something. A Q&A? That sounds tough. That sounds tough. Not gonna lie, I got some questions.
Nighttime, if you don't have
I got some
something
questions
to do,
for you,
or
Maya.
if you're not going somewhere. You can get caught up in anything out in the streets. How we used to have fun long time.
I don't even have a camera.
I mean, we could hang out on this block, hang out on this block, music is playing. It's not the same.
That's the
anymore.
crazy thing.
Anytime somebody could pull up on the scene and just mess the whole scene up. It's this very
fine line.
Yeah, it's a very fine line of having fun right now.
And this is considered one of the safer places in Port-au-Prince, right?
Yes.
And so in this place, if you don't recommend at nighttime, what about like downtown area?
Oh, never.
Yeah.
Never.
It's just insane.
Once the sun go down, you would never find me down there.
Right. What about in the daytime? Is it still scary?
In the daytime, you could go down there because you would see where the bullets is coming from. Who's throwing rocks at you? You'll see.
No, that's
This
crazy.
is where it's coming from. You have a visual of the person, but you know.
Have you been caught up in any kind of shootouts and things?
Oh, downtown, when I go downtown.
Yeah. You're around gunfire.
When I go downtown. Every time when I go downtown.
Right.
If I'm going downtown, you know, I might want to, get some weed.
Yeah. So it's like guaranteed everyday war, fighting, guns, shooting, downtown.
Yes, it's guaranteed every day, but sometimes you could go downtown, you can see somebody that knows you, like, okay, yo, they're having a war down there. Come this way, so you don't get caught up in that, because it's not my war.
Earlier in the trip, we went downtown. We drove across into the outskirts of Bel Air.
Yo, this shit is so fucking crazy.
To drive across the street really quickly because there's that street where they're firing.
This is so crazy.
It's an insane place, and like nobody's on the streets because it's just
like real life, like no trolling shit, like real life GTA, like they living in a fucking dystopia, bro.
gunfire and stuff. Then we come back and we stop, and what Sean told me was
Like if niggas ran wild, like who would pay for shit like living here, bro? You still gotta pay for shit. You still gotta like who would pay to like live here, bro?
a safer area.
And niggas don't even got choices. What you eating, mukbang right now? I'm eating Popeyes. There's no more mac and cheese, but I got fries and I got like a thigh and two drumsticks, Maya. You want some? I kind of already fucked it up. But you want some, Maya? I fucked up the chicken.
Area, and then this woman comes up to us and she's
like, bro, like all this shit, bro. Alright, the money and the fucking everything, bro, it's already down. And niggas don't even have money. Like, how much do an apartment, like to live in like one of these buildings would like cost?
stay here too long because yesterday in broad daylight there was
$150 in Haiti is like $1. That shit is crazy.
people kidnapped. I've traveled to many countries that are in bad states, you know, and have problems with food security and danger and gangs and things and war. But in Haiti, every day my heart is like pumping out my chest, you know. I've never seen anything like this. Haiti is by far the most like intense or scared I've ever been in my life. Yeah, man.
That's surprising.
And how does that make you feel to hear that from being a Haitian?
Bro, that in a way I can understand, but based on Yemen and other countries, I expect them to be more wilder than us.
I mean, don't get me wrong, these other countries do have major problems and it's a very sad situation and it is dangerous, but in comparison, just from my personal anecdotal experience, it's just so much more dangerous, yeah.
You surprised me with that one. Yeah, I'm speechless.
So we come further back into the compound here and we met
Like, I am not paying for an apartment in this bitch. Like, living in Haiti, what's the point of fucking paying for an apartment, bro? Niggas got it so down bad, nigga. I'm just sleeping wherever.
an artist here called Killer Mike.
Yo.
Like, there is no difference. I'll eat the crumbs. Enjoy your food. You like that, Maya? It's like that? Yo.
In order for us to live out here, we have to have character. We can't let anybody get into us, so we got to stay headstrong. We're looking for people to produce for Haiti. Everybody could create something. Everybody could do something. We don't want the negative views about Haiti. We just want positive image. He's asking for everybody to participate in what's going on in the country in order to make it a positive place.
What would be a way that he could see that people could do that?
Sit down with the young, because they're the one that's the future of the country. The one that's leading, put us in this position. What the government can give us, they can help us, but you know, they're not trying to.
And if nothing changes, where do you see the next 5 years of the country?
I wouldn't hope for the country to get worse, but it's the government that put us in this position. I just don't want the country to go in turmoil, but they'll find a way.
Would you like foreign intervention?
Yes, we would like another country to come help us, but not the way America is doing this.
He doesn't like the American government?
Well, the way they're doing this.
And what is the way that they're doing it?
For Haiti, who's an independent country who can occupy itself, every time Haiti does something, America always intervene, always have a say-so in whatever Haiti does. L'État américain. Puis go mal yo fait nous. Why is America treating us the way they're treating us as far as them?
Yo, I'm sorry if y'all can hear my chewing.
Being the #1 country in the world, and us who's being
I'm fucking this shit up. I'm not gonna lie.
We fight for hours. Why are they just like dragging us through the dirt?
What does Mike's t-shirt say here?
It say pas gain élection, si pas gain désarmement. Yeah. It won't be any election if there's no disarming. I don't want no guns.
This is about disarming the gang members.
The way how the country have turned, everybody have guns. Without the guns, we have election. We have a better country.
So he's saying we're not going to like participate in democracy until the weapons are taken from the gang members.
That's the only way we're gonna get what we want out here.
And you were saying that you think the government are giving weapons to gang members?
That's only how they get it. I know they can't go to the
For real?
How you call that place?
Customs.
For real? How the fuck do they even get that shit?
You can't go to customs and go pick any guns up. Somebody got to be delivering the guns to you.
Right. And where do the guns come from?
Well, it could come from anywhere. It could come from. I would say most of the.
I know you fucking that shit up, fat boy. Relax. You're right. I am fat. That ass feel like a fat ass. But I ain't eat shit all day.
Sin ba fait des armements, André Michel, Majorie Michel, sénateur Beauplan, Nenel Kassi, Moïse Jean-Charles, Lambert Calambert, Katori sous nos ghetto, Matéli Jovenel, yo créé iso, l'homme sans jour, s'il a pris, yo met la toublage dans tout ghetto. Pouanel Joseph Patjigé, l'état casé prison, nous pas prendre nouvelle Valdo. Yo yon bel boss en prison, c'est même à peine à yo gérer li. 400 maozo bloqué quoi des bouquets. L'état pas même qu'à dire un mot, mais est-ce qu'il y a une ouais. PNH, chapement DF, ADH, renfort. Top kidnapping, est-ce que nous pas senti dans tort? Pas qu'à gagner élection, jamais, jamais. Si nous pas fait des armements, peuple a pas prendre en transition, opposition pour position. Manifestation, casé brisé sans solution. L'idée du temps pour nous faire révolution. Pas qu'à gagner élection, jamais, jamais. Si nous pas fait des armements, des salines de faire révolution, couper tête boule caille, nous-mêmes la jeunesse n'a fait révolution. Couper tête tout pancaille, problème n'a pas saut là, la France, les États-Unis, le Canada. Fon commencer à tirer, tête calalou yo, cheveux siro yo, blanc libanais yo, vieux blanc syrien yo. Yo prend toute richesse pays, yo dit y'a fait une gourmet entre nous, haïtiens, Genève, en face GP, petit la pli, en face Kisla, la police, en face Phantom 609, Kafou, Bobel yo approché moun tan kou bef, Matissan bloqué. Moun ne sud pas qu'à sikile, pas qu'à gagner élection, jamais, jamais. Si nous pas fait des armements, peuple a pas prendre transition, opposition pour position. Manifestation, casé brisé sans solution. Il est le temps pour faire révolution. Pas qu'à gagner élection. Jamais, jamais. Si nous pas fait des armements, bon Dieu, nous pas qu'à marcher. Nous pas qu'à marcher. Nous n'a mourir grand goût.
You do love rice. You know what's crazy, man? I love rice too. I fucking love rice. That's the crazy part. I love rice too, bro. Bro, we be cooking rice like dead ass. I don't know. So much in my house, bro.
Haïti pas de leader là, monsieur. Pas de leader. On jeunesse pas qu'à travailler. Amen. Portugal gazon ba pompe. Liberté. 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 Nous libres, man. Nous libres. Ou après nous là, nous libres. Non, monsieur. Yeah, des salines de mettre nous libres déjà. Bonne folle. Yeah. Nous libres.
Oh yeah. C'est bon.
He did not understand a word he said.
We are free. We are free.
So good, man.
I need something to do out here. I need something to do.
Stay positive, though. I like
all day, all day, all day, all day.
For real, he is a positive. For the situation he in, he is crazy positive.
I do my thing.
Look after yourself, brother.
I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, you too.
Looking forward to hearing from you.
And this is the capital city. This ain't like no random hood. This is the capital.
Okay.
All right, brother. We'll be in touch.
No
I'll give you a
problem.
text.
Yes, yes.
Ciao, ciao.
These are supposed to be the supposed like good like parts of Haiti, bro. Oh wow, this is beautiful art. That's crazy, bro.
So we're trying to drive up this hill and we're caught in a big traffic jam again because there's another petrol station that's blocked the road.
You just can't predict what is happening in this country. Every route that you take, there is some kind of obstacle. And this is exactly what's happening right now because all the gas stations are not open all at the same time.
When a petrol station opens, then word spreads fast and everybody...
I got you, Maya. I got you. We got endless routes.
Goes as fast as they can to get petrol, and then the roads just get congested, and then we just sit here for sometimes, you know, it could be a long time.
It could be a long time, but you don't know how long it's going to take.
Niggas be eating runs down there every dinner, bro.
In just one place.
So you're using the petrol in the traffic jam.
In the traffic jam, you don't even reach to the location where you're going. You already, you know, waste all the gas just in traffic. Crazy. I was informed that the authorities seized about 10,000 gallons of gas just stored in just one house.
And that was yesterday.
That was yesterday, yes, that happened.
Why his eyes bloodshot red? Is he high?
Gas station, but they are being stored in a house. Let's think about what kind of danger that would occur if just one little spark of fire would happen in this area. That means that would put so many lives in danger. The house would be burned, and other house in the same surrounding would be affected as well. I think it's the gas station companies that are involved in it. I mean, how would the gas end up in those houses?
Oh my god, my shit is still in It Takes Two. Fuck.
So we finally made it through the traffic up to the top of this mountain here. We're gonna go into this beautiful lookout restaurant here. Just before we do that, I just want to say a big thank you to Rosetta Stone for sponsoring this video. As you've seen, they speak French here in Haiti, and I managed to brush up a bit on my French.
Hold on. She's kind of cute.
I want to say a big thank you to Rosetta Stone for sponsoring this video. As you've seen, they speak French here in
The face is cute.
Haiti, and I managed to brush up a bit on my French. Actually, on the way here in the Dominican Republic, I did a few lessons on Rosetta Stone. My French isn't the best by any stretch of the imagination, but it was good to brush up before arriving here in Haiti. Americano, s'il vous plaît. As you can see here, this woman's absolutely blown away by my fluent French.
Cha.
What I really like about Rosetta Stone is just how simple it is. You can quickly do a 10-minute lesson. It's very interactive and fun, efficient and fast. Rosetta Stone has 25 languages available to learn.
Lise.
And if you use the link below, you can get Rosetta Stone's lifetime subscription reduced from $299 to $179. As you guys know very well, having a bit of an edge on the language makes traveling that much more immersive. So a huge thank you to Rosetta Stone for sponsoring this video.
Papaya
Nah, the
juice.
view is crazy.
It looks like a smoothie.
Yeah, amazing.
That's a meal for the day. Cheers, my friend.
Cheers, mate.
So what is these? These are like the mansions or like rich?
I love it.
Rich.
I love craziness.
Like,
I can tell. And how would you sum up our trip?
Which area?
Insane, crazy.
Just
I
like
think it went pretty well in some kind of way.
Well, why only Why only 2, Maya?
But it was all
Two specifically.
crazy going around. All those obstacles.
Wowin'.
You know, we have plans of doing so many
Wowin'.
things, but at the same time, we come across so many obstacles where there would be roadblocks everywhere because they're giving fuels, and we will be blocked, almost being arrested 2 times. First time that happened with me with a client, that the police will threat, or even the army would say, "I'm going to arrest your clients," or something.
This trip that you've done with me is
Nigga, after watching this video, I feel like whitewashed or like freaking American washed.
Dream than normal.
Of course, because
I feel hella American washed, bro.
It's like it never happened.
Yeah, I think it's important to share with people watching at home is that unfortunately
I feel
we only
crazy,
really got
like,
to
privileged,
look
bro.
at Port-au-Prince. I mean, we did go out into the countryside and we were trying to show, you know, the other, maybe find some positives, but you know, we had that roadblock and people were almost stabbed our tires with knives. But then also we were thinking about flying, but it wasn't possible. And then in the last video we tried to drive to the nice beach to show the beautiful, because obviously it's, you know, the Caribbean, it's a beautiful, you know, white sandy beaches, but even then we had problems and we were blocked firstly by the police, and then when we got to the area where we had to drive through gang territory, the streets were blocked as well, so we couldn't. So it's like, you know, I've tried to kind of show the positives, but it's just not been possible this time, right? Because this is just the capital, you know.
Yes,
there's
exactly.
so much more in the country. I mean, the rest of the country is quite unstable, but there are still nice places, right?
It's quite unpredictable once you are inside of Port-au-Prince to think about of leaving. Even though
2 is
at
perfect.
this moment you might be informed that the road going to certain places there's access, but at any time, any given time, you might come across an obstacle.
What, sorry?
Some kind of
2 is
obstacle.
perfect.
Yeah, that would happen.
Yeah.
This is quite unpredictable.
Police,
roadblocks, and protest. All of that would happen.
Tires on fire.
Tires on fire. Very often, they would not even announce a protest would be happening, but over certainly you saw a protest explode somewhere else.
We just come around the corner and then we just see smoke and then go
yeah,
around
exactly.
And somebody was killed, right? The day before that one.
Yeah, and I've heard this too, but I haven't well confirmed.
Yeah,
but
because it seems like there's so many
shit is so
stories,
crazy,
right?
bro.
Like firstly, somebody said it was a woman, and then secondly, it was a guy and a little girl, and now it's like 2.
Yeah,
so
but I was watching it from the media that there was one man that was stabbed. Yeah.
And killed.
He was not killed.
Okay.
But I could see that he was stabbed. The protest was infiltrated by different groups. So that's where I think it's going to happen.
Right, so like saboteurs.
I feel like protesting would be dangerous as hell too.
Like this violent thing when really they're trying to stand up for positive change.
Exactly, because the protest had an agenda, and they had a reason why they were protesting.
Like deadass, I don't even know what I would do.
Against expensive.
If I had to live in Haiti for like a week, live like specifically in like the capital, I don't know what I would do, bro. Like in this situation,
fuel insecurity, products that are.
I deadass don't know where I would go, what I would do.
Rising up. The food,
how I would eat, I don't know.
They got rising up and things like
I don't
that.
know,
gang murders and all of that. But then you have another group that comes for a different agenda, and then this other group kind of opposed the other group, and that created a tension among them.
Right.
Yeah, and that's where I believe that some people were shot or even stabbed.
What's going to happen with Haiti going forward? What's the future?
The future in Haiti depends on the Haitian people, where I see that even some people here or even the government are so dependent on the international community to bring peace to this country. And somehow they can. You can ask for the support, but you have to rightfully ask for what is needed. You can't just ask for support and then you allow those people who's giving you the support to do whatever they wish.
Right.
And that's what led this country in the condition that it is today.
Because in the past, the government has just allowed, you know, NGOs or organizations, government organizations,
shit
to
is
just
so
come
crazy,
in
bro.
and they're just not monitored, and they sometimes do bad things, right?
Exactly.
They take advantage of the situation.
And we have to be specific on our demands. Yeah, what we ask for and what needs to be done.
Wait, what is America doing?
And then you don't
He said, what did he say? He said like whenever Haiti want to do something or like make changes, America always has like to have to say so or like interfere.
Allow the international
What is America
community
trying to
to
do
do
for
as
Haiti?
they wish. Also, is the NGOs. We have, I would say, Haiti is a country of NGOs. You know, it's controlled by the international community and the NGOs.
Right.
Where us, as people and also the authorities, they benefiting from the NGOs and the international organizations where they let the people on their own. You know, they're not providing them with nothing. But whilst you go around, you see how many big cars those people are riding in a poor country.
Yeah.
You know, you've been to the Dominican Republic, you don't see those cars. Perhaps you didn't even see them.
Right.
But the most expensive cars are here. And the government have the most expensive cars as well.
So how is it possible then to expect, you know, obviously you're saying that the government's quite corrupt, well, extremely. So how do you expect a government like that to have accountability and monitor foreign powers that come in here and want to do things? It seems like an impossible task because they can barely they can't maintain the country itself. So how would they monitor a bigger, more organized, more sophisticated organization?
I would believe, what I'll take is that Haiti should go back to its dictatorship.
Okay.
Democracy is not working at all. It's not benefiting Haiti at any kind of ways. And we need a strong leader that would come here and not a corrupt one. And hopefully that would work with the international community.
I feel you.
And also with the oligarchs. And the oligarchs should know their places in this country. You involve in commerce, not politics. You know? They should not have their place in politics. They do not infiltrate the politics and have control of our politics. It doesn't make sense at all. They should know their place and have their place and put them in their place.
Okay.
This is where you belong. You belong in commerce. I will protect you to continue doing commerce in my country, but do not infiltrate into my politics or there will be consequences. This is what kind of strong leaders we need in a country.
So keeping business and politics
separately.
Right.
You cannot allow that you are in the banking, you are exporting gas, and you are everywhere, and you control my government. It's like a prostitute, you know. Sorry, I'm not putting anything into prostitutes because that's the job they're doing, whatever they want. But you can't be a leader in a prostitute.
Right.
You know, as a prostitute. I understand that you cannot please everyone, but at least there is a way that you can help the constitution of this country and the laws and orders in this country intact.
And so what about you personally? Obviously I've seen you work and you seem to be a wizard with words, but you're going to stay here, you're going to keep working in these environments and things, and you love your work.
First of all, I love my country. This is my country. I was born here.
Right.
And I understand the history and know the history of my country. The history, the culture is rich. The history is the most beautiful history that I've learned in all around the world. It's the most beautiful story. Haiti come from Africa, the first black independent country in the whole world. Yeah. Abolish slavery. Abolish racism. So this, I give my heart to this country.
Abolish
and my
racism.
job, I love my job. I love exposing what is happening in this country.
And isn't it very intense to be facing these extreme realities on a daily basis? How can you possibly put yourself through such adrenaline on a regular basis, man? I mean, for me, it's been extreme. I can't imagine you doing it. I mean, I'm sure that you maybe get used to it, but I mean, how do you do it?
I know it's difficult, but it's the love for what you do. Right. As long as you love what you do and you know if there is a positive side that you expressing through your work, I believe that anyone who loves what they're doing should keep doing what they do.
I need you to do a sleep stream.
And I feel...
Niggas been asking for a sleep stream. I'm actually not like dead ass seriously. I know like we've been trolling and shit, but I'm not like opposed of like a sleep stream. Watching me sleep, I don't know. I don't know how that would work because that's like type creepy. But like, if I don't know, if I would like to, okay, like, have my camera on or just off, and y'all just watch videos, or like, have my camera on while a video is playing, like how it is right now, but me just sleeping in the background with my camera on, like this. I will be down.
Protected.
I'm also down for like a morning yoga stream. I want to do a yoga stream, and I want to do a freaking, what's it called, cooking stream. I owe y'all so much shit, for real.
In my own way.
Right.
I owe y'all so much.
The right intentions.
I'm with the right intention. Right. I approach every content, every person
I
that
owe
I'm
y'all
talking
so
to,
much, man.
everything that I'm doing. I try to do it and bring the good intention into it.
Mm-hmm.
And that will bounce back to me, certainly.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, man.
And that's how I feel.
Beautiful. Any last words you want to share with the world?
Ah. Wow. Let's pause for a second.
Okay.
Even though what the people of this world probably hear about Haiti, but once they hear they are in this country, they will feel the love of the Haitian people. They're quite resilient and quite patient, and they don't need too much to be satisfied.
Hella, yeah, exactly.
This is what kind of people that we
Exactly,
are.
bro.
It's mostly the government and the oligarchs. As I am a person who live in this country and was raised in this country, that actually throw the people on the edge to make them even become that violent. As poor as they
I'ma
are,
sleep with
and
you. I ain't
we can
gotta watch.
understand that
Sleep with
all
me.
those violence
Ain't nobody coming in this
will not
room.
actually coming from them deliberately.
Nobody's
like that.
coming in this
But
room.
something have to spark the fire. Well, that fire is starting from the upper of the authorities.
This bed ain't big enough.
What
Maya.
the U.S. and
Ain't big
Canada
enough.
and France could help with, stop those guns from being imported from your country to our country, and those ammunitions. I think the first step have to be done with them, stopping those guns to come to Haiti. Haiti doesn't produce guns. We doesn't make guns. We doesn't make ammunitions. It's all coming from outside of our country. The biggest support we can ask for now is stop those guns from flowing our country. And this is what caused all this violence into our country, these political turmoils and all of that. And stop supporting those authorities in power who have no legitimate to control this country. Please, with one voice, help Haiti become the most beautiful country that it was before. Let's not think about our history and what we have done to this world. Yes, of course, we have absolutely what you call the economy of this world. We crumbled that at one time in 1804 by winning our independence. And I understand that could be probably a reasons why many Western countries kind of hold a grudge against Haiti because of what we have done in 1804. And I believe if the Haitians have to do it again, they will do it again. But at this moment, that's not what we're thinking. We just want peace. We want to prosper.
I'll sleep
in our
on the floor.
country.
I don't give a fuck.
And we want our country to become a better country. That everyone and the generation that will come.
You really on
us
Misa timing, Maya.
A peaceful country, a beautiful country.
That energy is
that
so
they will be
fire.
able to live
Yeah.
in peace and harmony as a community.
Maya, you got such fire energy,
And,
bro.
Thank you.
That's funny. I sleep on the floor. That's funny as fuck. Wow, look at the view, bro.
Welcome to sunrise here.
These
in
are the
Port-au-Prince.
Oh no, is this a
That's 6:20 in the morning or
hotel?
so.
That's a hotel.
Gotta drive to the airport, but to get to the airport, got to go through gang neighborhoods. The normal drill here in the capital city of Haiti. So yeah, that's the obstacle for this morning. Let's go, see what it's like. Fingers crossed things go okay. You never know in this place. I'm backing up. Now we're driving down the footpath here in pavement. You can't escape the petrol crisis. You know, it's like
Come across something.
it's like 7 in the morning and we're like taking back streets and you still come across this. Of course we had to have, you know, some action in the morning, right?
Oh yeah, a little bit of action. Hopefully we will not bump to another one.
And here I am on board the aeroplane, leaving Haiti. Suffice to say that this series and my time in Haiti have been the most extreme of my life. I've forever known that Haiti is one of the most notoriously dangerous and hardship-facing countries in the world, but I did not expect it to be of this degree. Every day in Haiti, things are getting progressively worse, even just since I've left.
I didn't know it was
this crazy.
It's
impossible to move around parts of Port-au-Prince now because of roadblocks. Petrol's become even harder to get. Charities' warehouses are being raided. Emergency relief is being stolen. The list goes on. As I'm sure you'll agree with me, Sean saved my life multiple times on this trip, and there is no way I could have done it without him. I'm in close contact with Sean, and we've actually set him up a Patreon page. So if you would like to support him and his work, he's going to be doing on-the-ground reports of Haiti and sharing them with his Patreons. So I'm going to leave that linked below, and you can support him. Here is a clip of what's happening in Haiti right now, filmed by Sean.
They're just now padding the tree so it would fall in the middle of the street. As you can see, now it's falling right in the middle of the streets. So this is actually what's happening right now.
It's quite hard to comprehend the extremity of the situation in Haiti right now. We've also posted an interview that I did with Sean after our day in Cité du Soleil, talking about the situation there. So that's posted on his Patreon. Please consider checking it out and supporting Sean because he's one hell of a man. I'll also leave Sean's Instagram linked below and you can follow him there as well. On a positive note, the second video I made in Haiti of the world's most dangerous neighborhood, Cité Soleil, ended up raising almost 100,000 Canadian dollars. This is to go towards kids and teachers in the school. We'll be distributing meals and other aid in one of the most desperate places I've ever visited. So a huge thank you to everybody that donated to that. You cannot imagine how much you're going to be helping the innocent children of Haiti. So I'm going to sign off there. Not really much else I can say about this trip apart from my heart is with
I'm gonna save this video
I'll see you in the next
when I
video
can donate,
from a new
I will.
country. And a huge thank you to all of you watching. In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
We want our country to become a better country, that everyone in the generation that will come after us will have a peaceful country, a beautiful country, that they will be able to live in peace and harmony as a community.
Nah, that's a W video, bro. Niggas need like information like that. Cause deadass, I didn't even know some of that shit.